been choked by a neighbor. Washington says he released this tape to show these are not isolated incidents.
I'm not saying that these officers are racist, but that racial bias caused the officer to believe that
okay.
should be afraid
Hey, Facebook.
of Mr. Colley.
I'm back at it again.
Colley was never accused in the robbery, and the assault charge was later
Getting ready to bring my client, my new client, Angela, right? Angela? Angie. Angie. I'm sorry, Angie. Say hi to my Facebook family. You see how my clients come in here, they're glammed up, honey.
Okay.
I have to when I cut this hair off. It's like I'm gonna make sure I'm cute.
You gotta look in the mirror with confidence.
Mm-hmm. Angie, when was the last time you had a short haircut?
8 years ago.
8 years ago. Angie is breaking up with the weave. She's my kind of girl. Now, see, she had it. Angie had beautiful hair. Mm-hmm. And this is what that stuff do to her hair. We ain't gonna talk about it because people are Missy talking about a weave. No, I'm not. I'm just saying though. Like, you know, sometimes you need to come out of it, let your hair breathe and let all your feet, right, Angie? So you can come back. Today I'm gonna give Angie a razor cut. Using a 3-section haircut, I'm going to take her to the edge. Now, about this haircut. This is one of the techniques I'm going to be teaching in class in North Carolina in 2 weeks. Oh, shoot. In 2 weeks. North Carolina, Fayetteville. I'll be there teaching one of this. This is one. So you can ask me any questions about the Pixie haircut. But trust me, you're going to be reading what people say today, right?
Yeah, Vanna Yamoja. She says, hey sis.
Hey sis, what's up? No makeup, see I'm going with bald headed, me, no color, at home, tame, Wednesday evening, tomorrow gonna be crazy, not looking forward to it, but we are going to give a Pixie haircut. We're gonna leave a lot of her length in the front and we're gonna comb, we're gonna keep the back short. I'm gonna keep her sides kind of short. So y'all have any questions, you ask Chutney. Chutney can chime in and tell me what y'all saying, and I will answer you to the best of my ability. But until then, again, this is the 3-section haircut. 1 section, 2 section, 3 section. The Edge Beauty way. You cut the back, you go to the right, you go to the left. Okay? Next cutting class in New York is January 15th. If you want to be in that class, we still got about, I think it's like 3 spaces available. Because my friend Cecily just took one yesterday, so we still got 3 classes. 3 seats, I'm sorry. I'm not going too short. You okay, Angie? I go kind of quick. You alright?
I'm fine.
Are you looking forward to this haircut?
This hair is going. It's done for anyway.
She's like, this hair is dead. Bye-bye hair. I go kind of quick, so.
That's
Erin, thank you so much. The winter storm that buried the upper
Danny
Midwest
Spencer
has
says,
put
hey
this
Andrea,
one
thanks for
on
sharing.
Hey boo. Danny, my old client from back in the days. Where you at? You got long hair, boo?
Have already fallen most of the winter ahead. Northern New England is about to get its first big snowfall starting late tomorrow. More than a foot is expected in parts of
As you
Maine
see, most of
and
my
New
work is
Hampshire.
almost done.
The late Carrie Fisher did not have a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame, so fans took over a blank one and pasted on letters spelling her name and the phrase, "May the force be with you always." Fisher, who died yesterday, is being remembered as much for helping those with mental illness.
After I cut her hair, I'm going to mold her using Proforms. Today, all the products I use in her hair, because she came to me relaxed, is going to be the Edge Beauty products. I use, Shouldn't we use shampoo though with in mask, correct?
Yes.
Did you put a little bit of duration on her hair before you put it in the dryer or no? And I put a little bit to razor cut her hair.
We also use her treatment. Say your weak things in a strong voice.
That's tough. When you have a new client come to you, you always have to treat their hair, because I guarantee you she's going next, she's going to be like, can I get some color? Some real color? Huh? You see? You hear that? This is how it works. Cut and color together. Fayetteville, this is why class is important. I cannot wait to get back down to North Carolina. I'm so excited. A bunch of stylists that is just hungry for education.
Nisha Johnson says, Queen of Cuts.
Nisha Johnson, Kanisha, where have you been? I haven't seen you, Missy. You need to come get your hair done. Get rid of that wig.
Psychologist Lori Lieberman.
Then he says, girl, you remember since 1995 when I opened my own shop, I loved your stuff.
Yes, honey.
You kind of my mentor, she said.
Yeah, remember. Come on now, really? Of course I remember.
Conquering her mental illness offspring may be her greatest legacy.
If it is not funny, it's horrible. So that is funny.
The National Alliance on Mental Illness once honored Carrie
She says,
Fisher,
come to Alabama.
advocate.
Alabama?
Fisher style, she
Huh.
joked that she got
As a matter of fact, I'm going to be, oh Lord of mercy, Miss Tish Sutton going to kill me. As a matter of fact, as soon as a Facebook Live in my car, she's going to murder me. I'm supposed to be doing a boot camp in Mobile, Alabama on January 22nd. Oh, Lord, I hope she can still take me. I think she is too through with my black butt because I never call her back.
Melissa Ann says, where's your class going to be in Fayetteville?
Fayetteville, it is. I am determined on where. I think I'm gonna go right back to the hotel that I was before, which is at the. Where was I? I was. Ooh, girl, give me your info. Are you interested in coming to class? It's gonna be a hoot. It's a small hands-on class. Go on my website, theedgebeauty.com. You can get all the information from there, how much classes is going to be. But Ramada.
You get $5,000 a week for your life. Then after that, someone you choose gets $5,000 a week for their life. Leave a legacy for your family. Watch your mail or go to pch.com and enter February.
Let's see how this haircut come into play. Look at this.
Your love is truly thoughtful.
See that? That's your back section.
Delicious entrees cracked into the last.
Y'all gotta understand something. Chutney's videotaping, but Chutney is not missing a beat. She's like, I look at you all up, but I'm getting my cutting class in.
warming is it keeps the food out before those little pieces would get in between my dentures and my gum and it was uncomfortable.
Just a few dabs is clinically proven to seal out more food particles.
Markella Rainey says, my 4-year-old daughter just asked, is she the lady that makes the pink hair?
Tell her yes. I said, girl, you better look at her. She coming. She's another hairstylist in the work. Do y'all see how easy that is? How it falls into place? It falls right into place. And this is my next section that I'm going to, which it pretty much falls here. My traveling guide was my first guide. And you just have to join it together.
Miss Johnson says she still has the weave on top, but she's coming.
The one that I gave you? Because that's been a few months, so you ain't gonna have no hair.
Shawnee Yvonne McKinney says, so talented.
Well, thank you. So if you look at this side, you can see how it's already forming.
In states where pot is legal, doctors are seeing an increase in a violent illness. Dr. John Poop takes a look.
I thought I was dying.
For more than 2 years, Lance Crowder was having severe abdominal pain and vomiting. No local doctor could figure out why. Finally, an emergency room physician in Indianapolis had an idea.
And the first question he asked is if I was taking hot showers to find relief. When he asked me that question, I basically fell into tears because I knew he had an answer.
The answer? Cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome, or CHS.
Number
It's
2.
caused by heavy long-term use
You
of
see how
various
easy your
forms
life
of
is?
marijuana. For
And
unclear
Isabella
reasons,
said
the
you were the
nausea and
best.
vomiting are
Well, thank
relieved
you.
by hot showers
Now,
or baths.
switching to,
They'll often present to the emergency
now I have to
department 3, 4,
layer
5 times
your hair. So
sort this out.
I already did section 1, section 2, section 3. So I'm gonna go create my 2 section. This is in line with 2 section haircut. So you'll have the 5 section. 5 section, you have the 4 section, the 3, the 2, the 1, and the no section. So coming to class with me would make your life easy.
It's certainly something that
What I'm doing is I'm notching. I'm not cutting it straight across because I don't want her hair to be blunt across. So I'm just cutting movement within her hair.
Brandy Jackson says, hello, Miss G.
Hey, love. Tell your friends. Share me on your page. Hit the share button and share it. Come on, everybody that's up, share me.
CHS can lead to dehydration and kidney failure.
but usually resolves within days of stopping drug use. That's what happened with Crowder.
Don't be selfish. I'm not being selfish.
7 months.
Come on, people. Share me. Tell people to watch me.
I desire so
You
much
learning,
more
so
in life.
give. The
Every
gift of
7
giving. It's
years
the holiday
It's a
season.
little late to do it, but better now than never.
CHS has only been recognized.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Brandy Jackson.
Thank you, darling. Who else is up there?
Shawnee said I did.
Thank
Shared
you.
already.
Emergency room physicians like Dr. Hurd are eager to make sure both doctors and patients have CHS on their radar.
So what I'm doing to the front being I wanted to keep most of my sides, and you can see what the extensions have done to her hair. It's thinned out, but all of her bulbs of her hair is still there. So as we work with it, it's going to come back.
5.5 and 5.7.
You can chronicle it. We can do a chronicle.
Oh yes, we will. Absolutely.
Anne Marie Jones says, good job, well done.
Anne Marie Jones from Florida that I grew up with in Rockville, St. Mary. Hey girl, what up?
Tiffany Wilson says, shared.
Thank you. Come on, everybody up there, share me.
Corinne Merritt also.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. When we see something good and it's going good, we should share. We teach each other.
This at my age is scary. Nice thing, not if you protect yourself. What is scary? Pneumococcal pneumonia. It's a serious disease. My doctor said the risk is greater.
So I'm over directing to keep her length in the front. There's one thing we agree on. She wants to keep some length. But even though it's a short pixie haircut, and everybody use the word pixie, you wanna know why it's called a pixie haircut? Because it's pretty much it's a pixie because it's not straight across cutting, and if you have all the sides and the back, and you can have the top that makes it a pixie. Pixie is laying around, coming around. That's a pixie, where the hair can be free, sit up, movable, and she can sleep and get up and do the whole raggedy head thing. So she don't have to sit there and be sleeping with her head hanging off of her head. You know, the old school. That's one thing she said. She said, I want it soft. She wants it soft because she wants to be able to sleep and she wants to be able to move her hair. So I'm doing a pixie using my razor. I did a razor in here. I'm coming in, and because her hair is thinned out, I need her hair to be lifted. So I come back to my shears, because my razor could do it, but I want to give it more stability. I want to cut lines, but movable lines, so her hair will move and go wherever. And I'm still going to come back in after I mold her with the razor and touch it a little bit to soften it up so she don't have to curl it unless she wants to. So hair cutting is life and the rest is details. Like styling and all that good stuff, that's just details. So when you look here, you will see her hair getting longer. So that's what this is. That's why I over direct. So y'all gotta come to class, because in class we cut up. And any question that you have and all the issues you have with one side longer than the other, when we cut, we fix all of that, so you don't have to.
Randy Jackson says, amen, iron sharpens iron. You give the best advice, and I use it, and I see the difference in my results. Thank you for being fun and exciting.
Oh my goodness, you think I'm fun and exciting? You think I'm goofy? Because my sister was like, little sister, I think you're acting a little bit silly. I'm like, no, this is me. And my sister, my whole family side asses. Oops. In line, keeping her bangs, her sideburns. I didn't touch her bangs yet because her bangs is in the front, which started the arch of the eyebrows. So I'm just working around framing my pixie in line, knowing that she has some stuff going on with her scalp, but we need to breathe. But in about another month or two, the next time she get a touch up, y'all gonna see the difference. I'm gonna bring her back on live and show you all how her hair has filled in. Huh?
Said already looking fierce.
Well,
Shawnee Vaughn McKinney says, will you be giving a class in Atlanta anytime soon?
Yes, I am. Atlanta is going to be March. I think it's going to be the same weekend of IBS New York. But I am working with the Smiths in Atlanta to come there. So we will be, I was going to do it the weekend of the Bronner Brothers, but I waited too late because I'm no longer doing the Bronner Brothers. Right now I'm just bowing out of that show. So, but we'll be in Atlanta doing the Edge Beauty thing, cut and color. Teach you all how to use these fun colors that I'm using, which is the Fashion Fusion line.
A crafty 6-year-old girl in Arkansas used her sleeping mom's thumb to unlock her iPhone.
Ola Dabney says,
She then ordered $250.
hey, I love to watch you do your magic. You're amazing and your skills cannot be matched. If I lived in New York, I would definitely be a client. Kudos.
Oh my goodness. So are you a client? Are you one of my friends on Facebook? Your name is Old Eye Daphne? As in old eyes?
Ola is the
Ola.
first name,
Oh,
and the
Ola.
last name is Dabney.
Dabney. Oh, okay. That's a cute name, Dabney.
Taylor Deckard is suffering from a serious heart condition.
Brandy Jackson says, we love it. Stay you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to tell my sister that.
Anne Marie Jones, she says, when you come to Florida, Miami or Fort Lauderdale?
I come to Fort Lauderdale all the time. I have 2 team members that live there in Fort Lauderdale. I come there quite a bit, as a matter of fact. This year, probably about 10 or 15 times. I come just to hang out. We do our training in Fort Lauderdale. I go to Island Trends Unisex. He's on 12th Street in Lauderdale. His name is Romeo Emery Jones. You want to get a fierce haircut like me? Call him. His name is Romeo.
Zanita Timberlake Peacock says, come to Nashville, Tennessee, please.
Oh, I am coming. I am. I'm working on that. That's one city that I've been trying to come to for a few years. I'm going to talk to my friend Sharon Queen Campbell and see when we can work on it. Most likely this spring. Most of the cities that I always wanted to come to, now I have someone that I'm working with that's booking my classes and keeping my classes under control. So yes, I'll be able to come to all the cities that I need to.
Brandy Jackson wants to know, do you suggest that I transfer to the Color Fusion line instead of Wella?
Oh, absolutely not. No, girl, why are you gonna say that? The Fashion Fusion line is for Fashion Fusion. The violet, the blue, which is come here, mama. Which is this? We still got a bar going on from our Christmas party, which we'll be having our New Year's Eve party. So we still got alcohol. This is the Fashion Fusion line. What city are you in? And when you want to get any one of these red, them reds that you always wanted to know how to get blue, aqua, green, violet, any of these, lavender, pinks, all of that. But that's one line that I use. And my regular line is Wella, which is my permanent and my permanent.
Good old faithful.
I love me some Wella. But that don't mean I cannot use the Fashion Fusion line. You can use mix and you match, but when I use the line, I use the line. I don't take one thing from there. I got the whole system, just like how I have my Wella system now. So no, I'm not going to tell you to change. If it's working for you, make it work. If you want to try something else, please try something else. But for me, I'm good with 2 lines. And I also use cellophane.
Kiani Pinky House. She wants to say, I think that it is so important that a little of your personality shows in our work because it is an art craft.
Yes, it
Thank
is.
you for showing us you can have fun and run a successful business.
Absolutely. But don't get it twisted, double. This cheese is mean as hell. They tell you, I ain't no joke. I'll be playing and I'm laughing and all that stuff, but when it comes out to business, when a chick is late, right, Chutney? I don't play. They get eyeball like.
Time is money now.
Don't play with me. I don't do the late thing. So I am, you know, who I am, business, but when I'm fun. I have fun.
Brandy Jackson lives in Dayton.
Dayton, Ohio? Yes. Dayton. We coming. You know, I always do the Premier Beauty Classic out there in Columbus. And me and my friend Doug, we talk about coming over to where is he? Oh Lord, I come to Dayton, I come to Cincinnati. And
Finally tonight, a trip to the airport can ruin.
Where's Doug? He's not there. I don't think he's in Dayton. I think oh Lord, I forget. All these cities in my head, all I keep thinking about is Nashville, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Y'all are up. We just came up with a date today for y'all. Philly. Philadelphia is going to be March 5th, 6th,
and 7th?
Yeah, something like that. We're going to put it up. We're going to work on the flyer. So we're going to put up the date tomorrow and give you the contact names So if you want a hands-on, you let me know. You want a hands-on in Philly?
Tiffany Wilson, she said, is there a distributor for the Fashion Fusion line in Texas?
No, I don't. But you can call. You on Facebook? Go on his page. His name is JFCB Smooth. JFCB Smooth. He's in North Carolina. He's in North Carolina. His name is Don. Go on his page. CB Smooth. JFCB Smooth. Or in Atlanta, you can. There's another one in Atlanta. His name is Eddie Spencer. He's also on Facebook. Eddie Spencer.
Brandy Jackson said, that's where I met you, and you said I needed to wear color to promote it.
Ooh, girl. Did I lie though? Did I lie?
Janice Downer says she wishes you can mentor her.
What city you in, though?
We use both Topeka. She said hello, by the way.
Hello.
Topeka Hardison Knight. She says, do you use Weller Permanent or Semi?
Semi. Color Stone Perfect. Some say Color Stone Perfect. I call it Color Stone. And I use Color Touch. I use a little bit of Magma. I use Blondor. But when I teach color. So wherever you have in a closet, you can pretty much use.
Dana Ford says, hey, Miss Cheese, I finally caught you live.
Hey, boo. Yes, you did. What's up, boo?
Yes, Shawnee Vaughn McKinney. She wants to know, do we have a website?
www.theedgebeauty.com. Theedgebeauty.com. It's on my page. Like if you go to my page, where it's website and you click, it will send you right there. It's either the Edge Beauty or the Edge Beauty Concept Salon. But whatever you do, you will pretty much see me popped up. Looking like a diva. How? Not like the way I'm looking today.
Tiffany Wilson says, is it JFCB Smooth?
Yes. Yes, that's it. His name is Don Hill. His profile says that. You can get the products from him, or you can get it from Eddie Spencer in Atlanta. I don't know, or you can talk to them if they have a distributor there in Texas. So, I don't know. I don't think so. Most likely they do. It's a big company, so most likely they will. And if not, they can send you the product. They ship you the product.
Sponsored by Destination Mont Tremblant. Guess what's coming? You can't? Sure you can. It's ShopRite's Can sale.
Can, right? Assorted game or Tide detergent, just $8.88 with your card.
See, I just switched my tools, right? One tool can't do the job. You need 2 and 3.
Stories making news today.
As fans and Carrie Fisher's family prepare to say farewell, I'm Princess Leia. Forever.
Brenda Davis says, what about California?
California, we be in California on April, I think it's April 3rd, and we're gonna put the hands-on up, and you know, you all 3 hours behind. Someone called Don, his name is Don Daverson. What is it? 3D Silk Experience. And I work with him when I come out there to do the classes. So we're gonna come out there for 3 days. We're gonna do a look and learn and 2 hands-on color, hands-on cuts. I'll be there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 3 days in a row, you get me.
Every time we do that, people think we're shooting something.
If anybody on here will want to be a model, one of the cutting classes, go to theedgebeauty.com and go to classes, and you will see where you can sign up to be model, to be a live model, to get any haircut and any color.
Janice Brooks Heron says, hi Andrea, I miss you cutting my hair. You are irreplaceable.
Hi Janice, I miss you too, boo. How is it going up there in upstate New York? Janice is in the bar business. She got herself a nice sports bar, people.
Shamel Golden says, what up, Cheesy? I see you're at it again. Let me get a chair or let you get in the chair? Which
hey,
one?
boo. What's going on? How are you?
Debbie Empress Lock Queen Alexander, she says, hey.
Oh, hey,
I
Lock
love
Queen.
you. Happy New Year to you and your staff. Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Same to you. Back at you. And I love you, too.
Carrie's only daughter, 24-year-old Scream Queen star, Billie Lord. She is now reportedly handling the funeral arrangements and will take custody of her mother's beloved French bulldog, Gary, who, as we saw, went everywhere with her.
That is Gary. So this must be.
This is what we have a lot of Garys and Louis and Garys.
Gary was not just a pioneer for female heroines in film, but now she's being remembered for her heroic off-screen work as a tireless mental health advocate.
Depression, if you have that, a great teacher. Well, I'm glad to graduate, but that's the way you learn.
In 2011, she wrote
Janice Brooks Heron says, oh, I'm in ATL now, but the bar is still popping.
Wait a minute, you moved?
Thanks for the shout out.
You moved? I didn't know you moved.
No hospital. You've been naughty. You're going to get ECT. How long have you been sober? 4 years. Congratulations. Well.
But Janice, I spend a lot of time down there in Atlanta. My best friends are there. Sugar Hair. Y'all follow them. Follow the Edge Beauty team. So sometimes you can catch them doing live too. Or you can catch me doing on their live. Sugar Hair Studio, Jacqueline Bell. Jacqueline Bell, Sugar Hair. Roz Smith. I think Roz here is Rosalind here. But her name is Roz Smith on Facebook. Tracia. Tracia is Impeccable Hair Studio in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Romeo, which is Romeo Black Blade. Romeo Braid, yeah, Black Blade. Razor Stylist. Yeah, let me get it right. Who else? You have Selena Patterson. Selena. My girl is amazing. She's into the funky colors and stuff like that. She uses a lot of these funky colors. Follow her. When you all come on my Facebook, y'all know you're going to get some information, right? They do lives. They do videos. You know, my team is cracking and popping. I'm about to go train. Robert Chanel. Robert Chanel is at Eden Salon in Jacksonville, Florida.
Janice Brooks says she's retired.
Oh, hey. Okay, now. That's what's up, now.
Chanel Golden said, let me sit down in a chair and watch you do your thing.
Yes. Okay, Miss Thing, but guess what, though? I'm finished with my rough cuts. So I have to mold her. Remember, she had no cutting, nothing, no form of direction with her haircut. So I'm creating a new look to blend with her face. She got a face beat for the gods. When she walked out of here today, you're gonna be cute. I'm like, yes, honey.
This is just a regular.
She got a regular beat going on. She's like, I'm getting my hair cut, damn it. I know that crazy woman probably put me on Facebook.
Just in case.
She's like, that's okay, but I'm done. That's what's up. So this is my rough cut. What do you think so far? This is my rough cut, huh? She's got a pixie going on. Classes is important because you get to keep up on the trend. I was watching Judge Mathis today, and this dude was on there talking about he was a colorist. He took this lady's entire hair out. Talking about he's a colorist. Home dude haven't been in a classroom since 1972. I've been doing 36 years, he said, and he was proud, honey. 36 years. And I did a strand patch test. I was like, what the heck is a strand patch test? It's two different things. It's not a combination. It's either you do it a strand test or you're doing a patch test. A patch test is you go over here or here, anywhere, to see if somebody is allergic to color. Okay? Meaning they can't use developer if they burn, itch, them grassy little fine bumps come around. And a strand test is to come on here to see where she tell me she had no color. And I said, okay, and I missed my volumes. Go on and put it down. The processing time 45 minutes, and it didn't move. He told me she had black on her hair. So now that is a strand test. Home dude said, I did the strand patch test all in one. We're using 20 volume. Don't forget
Shorty
that.
Boy Bikini said, yep.
Yup, 20 volume. And he was proud. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, this dude is on with his bow tie sitting up there. He was. He probably followed me on Facebook. Oh God. Well, you should be ashamed of yourself. But what the hell is a frying patch fest? Go school, people. Y'all need to go back to school. Just because you all call the license and say you all cosmetologists, don't mean y'all know everything. Everything have changed over the years. We shall change too. That's why you can use a razor to cut black women hair. They said we couldn't do it for years. For years. Y'all need to come learn how to do some cuts. If you stuck or you always want your cut to be on fleek, you always wanted to do a pixie haircut, come to class.
Then you're supposed to say ignorant and proud.
Oh girl, listen here. When I say he was pregnant, he's still up there like his little bow tie. I've been doing hair for 36 years of experience, and it's never happened to me. 36 years after you got your license, you have not been in a classroom, boo. That's why that happened to you. 25 years. That's some great coverage. Really? But anyway, before I leave you all, excuse me, I'm going to answer the phone. I get it. Oh, something hang up.
Oh, false alarm.
False alarm.
JoJo, you better read said fly.
Huh?
She said this is fly.
Thank you. But y'all see what's going on with her haircut, and she's not styled, none of it. Look at that. Y'all see that? You can't even see her thin spots, okay? And I'm not using no form of what you call it, spray to cover it. I cut it to cover it, okay? And when she gonna love me, by next week when she see her hair so often, she gonna be like, oh my God. My grandmama said I have growing hands. I do. So, and I felt so bad because she came here today with her daughter, and I just tell her no kids is allowed, and she was like, damn it, I'm getting my hair cut. She called back. Chutney was like, no man, we can't do you. And I was like, Chutney, call her back and tell she get here before 5 o'clock. It's good, because I was feeling kind of bad, and I told her about her daughter. And I looked up and she walked in the door. I was like, that's what's up. So I decided y'all to share my new friend Angie with y'all.
Sugar's hair says, hey sister.
Hey sister. What's up? Miss you, boo. Even though your ass is in Florida and I'm jealous as hell. Just want to let you know. I'm so jealous, sister. I wish I was with you and my brother. Say hey, brother. So people, Sugar Hair, Jacqueline Bell, follow her on, that's my best friend. That's my BFF. We work together. She be down there in Fayetteville, North Carolina with me cutting. Oh, and Skill Salons. He's about to kill me. I never remember Skills. Skill Salons on Instagram and also on Facebook. Skills Salon. Whew. Don't forget to follow the team. That's the Edge Beauty team. I'm going to have them start posting on the team page. When they do work, post team. So if
Jackie said she just got home from the beach. I'm so jealous.
Oh, shut up. Like really? Like, who the hell cares? I don't care. Hope you got sunburned with your yellow self. You know your yellow ass need that damn freaking sun anyway. I'm mad at you. I love you, double. I could hear her now. I could hear her. She laughing at me because I'm sitting here. I'm burnt up. I'm mad.
Lachlan, I believe I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hey girl, love your work.
Hey boo, how are you? Thank you.
JoJo, he very said, of course Andrea will freak this look.
Hey JoJo, I miss you too, boo. I miss you. There's another one of my clients that I haven't seen in a while. She break up with me, but I see you soon, darling. Because y'all always come back to the cheese. Y'all miss me. If it's not for the hairstyle, y'all miss my crazy ass personality. So y'all gotta come say hi to me.
Demetria D. Barnes wants to know, what products do you recommend for hair thickness?
I'm sorry, boo. Hair thickness. It's not something that I don't do the thickness. When the hair is thinning, I'll be right back. Johnny, do you do anything called hair thinning products?
Say that again?
Do you do anything called hair thickening products?
Nope, I just give myself protein treatments.
That's right, the moisture fix and the protein fix.
And I stay with the trim. I have to force it on Miss Cheese.
This is what I'm using on here. You can get this at theedgebeauty.com. You know, stylists that have their own products. The cheese, more mousse that don't get hard, keep the hair laying flat. It will not, and I do mean do not get hard. It looks firm until you put your finger through it, and it comes right back down. I'm trying not to mess up her eyebrows. So Angie, what do you think so far? I like it. You look very nice with short hair. I knew that when you came in here. Like, girl, yeah.
Gorgeous. Letha Miller says she met you in Jacksonville, Florida. She's saying hello.
Hey, love. Hey, Jacksonville. I'm coming back. I'll be back. Oh, Lord. Oh, I didn't give away Robert Chanel date. Let me call him when I get off of here because he will murder me, hang me up by this tree. I'm coming to do a 3-day class also in Jacksonville, 3 or 4 days.
Denny Spencer, I believe she's saying what can be done with it as it is.
What, thin hair?
No, not
thicker.
the thin
If you still got the hair bow, you should be fine, especially if it's coming from the scalp. But if the hair is a thickness, sometimes you just need to get a good haircut and watch it grow back. Especially if you have blow dry damage and relaxer damage. Sometimes you just need to get a good short haircut and just come back fresh. That's what I usually tell my clients, especially. But if it's coming from the scalp, and you know, I know they have product like Nioxin and stuff like that, but I don't think those products works. I really don't. People say they do, and I don't want nobody to sue me because you know people these days is sue prone. She guaranteed this product. Yep, I'm not saying anything. I will tell you, I don't do the thickening stuff. I don't do a lot of this stuff. There's this young lady. What's the young lady from Philadelphia?
Said, your bro said stop the cursing.
I didn't cuss. Tell my son I'm mad at him too. Whatever. Y'all that went to Florida, I ain't getting no invite or nothing. That's so enough here. Well, my sister did, but my brother didn't.
And Miss Angela Baldwin Gilchrist says short hair looks good on you.
On her, right? Oh, do you hear that? Yes, honey. And this is just a mo. Wait till y'all see me do her up. It's gonna be on and popping. Well, this is the mousse. We just mold her down. There was nothing fancy. Proforms. You can get this at edgebeauty.com.
Barbara Brooks said, "Cheese, you belong to New York."
Huh?
You belong to New York.
I belong to New York. Got me. She ain't going. I'm not moving. I just travel quite a bit. I am a New Yorker to the bone, girl. You know how much I love New York. When I leave here, I'll be like, "Woo, let's go home." Yeah. Whoa. But I love going to the country though. I love going home. Maryland, D.C. I won't have a date for you guys because that's my hometown. My butt grew up in Wheaton, Maryland. As Wheaton, Maryland said, I grew up in Wheaton, Maryland. So I'll be home in probably either March because February is gone, January is gone, March is gone, and February is gone, and March is about to be gone. So.
What month are you going to Florida?
Florida, Jacksonville. I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's March or April. I think it's April. I think it's the first week. No, the first week of April is California. But I need to put my calendar up.
Oh, I can't even. I thought it was up.
Come here, Chucky.
So we're making this a bigger story than this. Is that what media does? America setting us straight on this Instagram.
There you go. That's part that we should be working on.
Catch this, y'all.
So,
June 4th through 6th, she'll be in Orlando, Florida.
Yep, that's Premiere Orlando.
It's based on the 5th book. It takes place 10 years after the last time you saw us.
I'm going to try to get a hands-on class at that show.
We'll see where that goes.
But until that reunion happens, America's on the set.
Natasha Williams says, "Hi, Cheese, long time."
Hi, boo. What up?
Sonia Montgomery Carson says hi from Stanford.
Stanford, Connecticut?
Florida.
Oh, hey, Stanford, Florida. I did a Stanford in Florida. Come on, dog.
Oh, and Denny Spencer wants to try your mousse.
Oh, go online, boo, and order it. Check I'm looking for the water bottle. Come on, dog. So we're putting her under the hood. It's gonna take probably about 30 minutes to dry. If y'all haven't tried these dryers yet, it's conventional dryers, y'all need to try these babies right here. They are amazing. Amazing. They dry fast. And all that good stuff. So, Johnny, so we're gonna be like saying bye-bye to Facebook. What's cool? Are y'all peeping on Wednesday afternoon? My last appointment is at 4 o'clock. So on behalf of all the upcoming classes.
Wait, we have some more questions.
What's up?
What's the name of your mousse? They're trying to flood in like, oh, it's coming to the end. I gotta ask.
The Edge Beauty is called In Mass. I'm sorry, Proforms. Lord mercy. This is Proforms. I'm redoing my labels. This is Timeless the Spritz, the Putty. The oils come in 2 and 8 ounces. I think we have 8 ounces in the box. We have the retail shampoo also and conditioner. For the ones that don't know, I have almost a full line of products. That's why I'm stopping, because I'm repackaging and repackaging and doing my new labels and new bottles. When I started, this was a starter package, so now I got to get it a little bit fancy. So I'm selling out everything that I have to come out with new package. Same products, different bottles, different labels. Let me see. What else? Any other questions?
Well, Kiani Pinky House says please approve her for the stylist login.
We're gonna do it right now.
Purchase all the products. And Topeka says love the dryers. And Demetria D Barnes wants to know what's good for scalp fungus.
Scalp fungus, the seed. Oh, y'all can ask me anything when you're online. You know, like today is a very good day. I got Tina on my client that I put in, but Tina got her long hair. That's right. Where's it? This seed? Hi. I use this treatment. It's called the Seed. I have to clean up to you, Tina. This is the Seed. It's by Itchy. When I said to you this thing works, it's amazing. His name is Troy. What city are we in? I get this from Florida. It's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 954-646-1086. So take this down. I'm gonna hold it there for a second so you can take it down. And if you can't find him, go on Romeo Razor Stylist, Romeo Black Blade. Jesus Christ, Romeo and all these names. He's one of the Edge Beauty team members. You go on there and you can call him and ask him, where's Troy? And if you can always go back and watch this video. Don't think I am going to I'm going to post it. It's live when I'm going to post it. So if you miss anything, you can always come back on, watch what I say. But this is Troy's number right here. It's 954-646-1086, and this is the Seed. It is amazing. When I said to you, it's clear up all your scalp issues. I mean, it heals the scalp from everything. Your psoriasis, all that stuff. It's amazing. So try it. Any other questions?
Nope, that's all.
That's it?
Sure. Okay. Let me make sure, y'all. You sure?
Because you know y'all be getting on chutney. But well, we are finishing up the Edge Beauty calendar. So the new city that was added today was Pennsylvania. We already had California. We have Fayetteville. We're gonna do Charlotte. We got to do DC, Maryland, Virginia. New York is the January 15th, which is the hands-on cutting class here at the salon. And we have January, what is it, 12th or something like that? 8, 9, and 10. We're going to be in Fayetteville, North Carolina. January 22nd, we're going to be in Miss Tish Sutton Boot Camp in Mobile, Alabama. Miss Tish, I'm calling you right now.
Shauna says Chicago.
Oh, no, see, now this is the problem. Chicago, if you don't want me in your city, y'all got to get in contact with me and off Facebook Live. Like, inbox me your information. Tell your distributors that you need to bring certain people in the area. If you've been seeing the same educator come into your area and you tired and you want something new or you want to learn something different, well, that you all on my page. So if you like me and you want me in your cities, bring me there. Get some stylists together. Get 10 stylists and do a hands-on class. We work out the prices. We work it out so you can pay as you go, so you don't have to pay for everything all at one time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hairstylist too. I do understand, but I will come and I will hang out, and just because I say it's 8 hours don't mean it's gonna be 8 hours, maybe 10 hours. You know, we stay until you get it. And I put a link up on the site where you can fill out information if you would like to get your haircut in all these classes all over the country. No matter find a city that we're doing a class, send me an email. We will email you back. You have the option to send me a pic. You can show me what you want to learn. If you're a stylist, you can bring your own client to do a color class or a color and cutting class, because this is how we're doing it this year. We're doing 3 days. Day 1, we're doing theory of color. Day 2, we're doing hands-on color. Day 3, we are doing straight up hands-on cut with the color that we did the day before to make you see how they flow together. When you do all of this, how it will make your business grow. If you want to make 2017 a better year and up your money, up yourself, and up some classes. And this is on some real stuff, not just on me. If you don't like me, you don't like my educator, get off my page. Go find your people and hang. I'm playing, but find an educator that you do like. You have plenty that know what they're doing and what they're teaching.
Dana Spool says, "My phone is dying. I'll see you in January, Miss Cheese."
All right, darling. Bye, Dana. I'll see you later. And you know, we are anything. It doesn't matter. Make sure when you go to a class, they know the primary colors, your secondary colors. Make sure they know theory of color. Make sure that your educator understand levels and tones. Make sure they understand what is a patch test, what is a strand test, what is your...
Oh, you'll be on the news.
No, you'll be on the news. Understand why 20 volume is important and why 40 is also important. These are all the things that you learn inside of a class.
Oh, did you say BA?
Huh?
Did you say Virginia?
Virginia is not up yet. I gotta call Rick. Okay. I gotta call Rick Randall for Virginia Beach area, and I'm just adding the C's as we go, as the cities we go. I didn't do the calendar because I was waiting. I was doing something else, and something else looked like it's not going to happen. So I'm just gonna go back on doing Andrea Cheese and the Ed Beauty and Ed Beauty Academy. So look for me. Follow all the pages. If you're not on Insta, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do. It's Andrea_Cheese. You know it's me. The picture is on Facebook. It's the same thing. What else? If you want to request a class, there's a request a class tablet up there also. Whatever city you want me to come in, please bring me. I would love to travel. But I'm jabbing and I need to get off because Tina is standing over there. Hi, Tina. She looking at me like, put a camera on Tina. She's like,
into the pocket and everything.
So I gotta sweep up all that hair and I'm gonna post pics. I don't know if I'm gonna come back and show the live what it looks like or while I'm doing it because I'm tired. Like in real life, I am so tired, and we are go bye-bye. So if not, you will see pics. If so, come on and we talk about it. If any question, y'all can always inbox me. Go on my wall, answer me on my wall in each video. That's much I see it. If you go in my inbox, it takes me a while to get it. So I will talk to y'all and see y'all later. Facebook. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on a Wednesday evening here in cold ass New York. Oh, my brother said no cussing in cold New York. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.